This is a field of winter wheat. This field was planted last October. It starts to grow in the fall, then it goes dormant, goes to sleep over the winter time, but it needs that cold treatment so it knows that it needs to continue with its development. In the spring it starts growing. It's early May now and the wheat is what we're calling heading out. This is where the grain will be produced. It's just now starting to flower, and once it gets to this stage, we're probably about 6 weeks away from harvest time. So the middle of June, the latter part of June, this field will be ready to harvest. At this point in time, it's very important that we keep plenty of moisture here. We keep hoping that it rains. We don't want it to get too hot because wheat doesn't like hot weather, and we certainly don't want a windstorm or a hailstorm to come through. It's important also the farmer will come out and take a look at the leaves to see if they look healthy, and if it looks like they're starting to get some diseases, they'll come in and they'll spray a chemical on it, a fungicide, to protect it, to keep it healthy, because we want it to produce a big, full crop. There are many different kinds of wheat. They're used for different things, from anywhere from pasta to crackers to cookies to cakes to bread. This is hard red winter wheat. This is what we use to make bread. Each different kind of wheat, the flour that comes from it when it's milled up, when it's ground up, has different characteristics. Hard red winter wheat has the kind of protein and the other characteristics that make it build up nice big loaves of bread that taste really good. Wheat is not native to Kansas. It's not even native to the United States. Wheat originated in what's known as the Caucasus region of what is now part of Russia. It came over in the 1800s, especially the 1850s, the hard red winter wheat anyway, and came with immigrants that settled in south central Kansas. And because the growing season and the soil conditions here are very similar to where they came from, wheat has done very well.
Two other crops that are very important in Kansas are corn and soybeans. Unlike wheat that is planted in the fall and harvested in the summer, both of these crops are planted in the spring and harvested in the fall. They are planted with a tractor and planter and harvested with a combine. In the summer, corn plants can grow 2 or more inches every day, sometimes getting as tall as a basketball goal. The corn we grow in Kansas is mainly used for livestock feed and ethanol. Ethanol is a fuel used for vehicles. Soybeans are used for livestock feed, biodegradable plastics, ink, biodiesel, which is a cleaner, renewable type of diesel fuel, and much more. Humans also consume soybeans. The average person consumes up to 7 gallons of soybean oil per year. These crops and all of the others grown in Kansas are an important part of agriculture, the economy, and people's everyday lives.